So, I'm sure you're all very excited from the trailer we put out of Three Idiots Play Minecraft a couple months ago. But before we get into the first video, I'd like to thank everybody who made this video possible. Make sure to like and subscribe, and make sure to go check out Nathaniel's show perspective on this. He did a great job, and thank you to everyone who helped make this. So basically, in 2016, I made a Minecraft world called Survival World. Now, I immediately made a video about this world called Survival Let's Play Number 1. Now, little did I or anybody else know this would become a huge, almost 1 gigabyte large Minecraft world and eventually turned into a realm. Now, later in the summer of 2020, I was bored and I wanted to play some Minecraft with my friends. So I found the world and invited Nathaniel Show and Prime Sus Boy 123 to play on my Minecraft world. Now, within about the first minute of Nathaniel Show joining, he blew up a creeper. On accident, of course. But little did anyone know this would be foreshadowing the fate of the realm. Now, after they joined, there was only a couple other people who joined. Nobody in particular that important except for the King of Terror, Night Spider 400. He has caused most of the destruction on the realm, but nobody really knows what it'd be without him. He has changed the realm in ways that nobody could have ever imagined. So, in the first weeks of the realm, Nate joined and caused a couple creeper explosions, but it was kind of just all a joke at that point. We were just having fun. Now, also, I had a small shack built, and Ben had started construction on his treehouse, which would get destroyed several times later on, as you'll see throughout the series. We decided to do a raid since I had bad omen from a pillager captain spawning, and there was a village right next to spawn that we could do a raid at, and from this raid, the first Odom of Undying was acquired. It was given to Nathaniel's show, and later, because we had no ender chests, I stole it and renamed it to I'm a Smelly Poo. Hilarious joke, am I right? Now, sadly, later this totem of undying would be presumably lost to lava as Nathaniel Show died to lava. It was pretty sad to see it go, but we had a good time, and that's all that. Later, while exploring the world, we found a village, and inside of that village, there was a ravine. In that ravine, there was a stronghold. It took us a couple hours to find the portal room, but when we finally did, we actually found some broken lava, but sadly it was compromised due to Nathaniel's show water. So that's gone, but we can say that we have found glitched lava in our world, along with a ton of other glitches. Now, we also did a very quick 3 hour mining session. It was me, Nathaniel Show, and Nightspire 400 all mining. We got a lot of diamonds and iron from this, and it would only sustain us for a couple months. So Nate ended up mining more, but I didn't. We also did a couple other things like set spawners and make more of a town, and we all had a good time together. After having all the raw materials we needed to make armor, we started grinding for enchanted tools and better gear. Now, this took quite a while and was a process of getting levels from our three different mob farms and occasionally going down into the mines to get one or two things, and also making diamond and iron gear. This would come in handy much later. And now, it's the part of the video where I talk about capitalism. Am I right, chat? Basically, I started a store. This was later given the nickname Unicorn Barf by Nathaniel Show, and he also griefed the inside of it as well with some pretty funny signs. I mean, if this isn't comedy, I don't know what is. Now, later, me and Nathaniel Show decided to do a raid at a somewhat nearby village we found. We died a couple times, but the Iron Golem at the village managed to help us out. And this village actually eventually became my base. And we didn't know that at all at this point. But from this raid, I did get my first totem. Now, this would come in handy quite a bit later. But for now, I didn't really. And then something horrendous happened. As some of you may know, in Nathaniel's Show Summer School series, I usually voice Foxy. And Nathaniel's show decided to take the meme of Foxy x Freddy way too far. Well, I guess it was just a joke, but come on.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So, I'm very sorry for the quality of this recording. It's probably really bad because some things aren't working, and I haven't shown this off yet, but this is my surprise. I can't show them yet because I need Ben to join, but this is a surprise. I think it's pretty sick. As you can see, this sign um describes it greatly, which if you can't see what it says um this. No! No! We're waiting for Ben. Yeah, Ben's not here. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably like actually he has a life, so he's probably not just playing Minecraft the whole day, unlike me, so
After I found
yeah.
out that this had happened, I kinda just left it for a while. Of course, I was mad about it, but it was all a joke. So I then decided to do some work and clean up the town, and I also made a huge billboard saying Idiotville, the name of our town. And now I'm gonna show Nate. Let's see what he thinks.
Now that you're recording, you may come outside
Hey,
and see.
hold on, I gotta explain to everyone. Okay, so guys, Emmett was like, you do not come outside until you start recording. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, guys, there's no creeper holes.
Yeah, it took me forever. It took me almost an hour.
Guys, let's have a side-by-side comparison right now. Let's put it on the screen of how better this looks, how good this looks.
Yeah, then this path right here actually goes pretty far down. I'm not done with it yet, but I'm pretty close. Okay, then there's one other thing. It's the love. Okay, so follow me. And the love torch. Yeah, we need her bunch of torches. But then, look at this.
my god. Idiot. What does that say?
Bill.
Bill?
Idiot Bill. It's a bit hard to read the Bill part. I might have to fix that.
Okay. Okay, guys, so, real quickly, we are blowing up Emmett's old house. Okay? It looks ugly. And yeah. Emmett's not even gonna be here himself. I mean, Lego Gamer's not even gonna be him there himself.
Well, that's because I'm XP Punk,
And he's
okay?
XP, even though he probably has like 25 levels already. I just lit it off.
Up. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's all gone. That just didn't create
I have absolutely no idea why we did this. We literally destroyed the oldest thing in the world. So, yeah. That was smart. So, if there's any reason to call us idiots, it'd be that. I still don't know why we did this. I think we thought it was, like, ugly or something, and, like, we just didn't like it. It was taking up space. I don't know. Whatever. It's whatever. It's gone now. Later, me, Nathaniel Show, and Nightspire 400 decided to do some nether looting. So we built a huge bridge across a lava lake, and eventually found a bastion. Night Spider 400 ended up dying several times and kinda just left, but me and Nathaniel Show kept going after the bastion, and we cleared it almost without dying. Nathaniel Show died right as we were about to start getting out, but that left me all alone in a bastion, super paranoid of some random mob spawning and just two-shotting me because I was only in iron armor. And this was right after Piglin Brutes had been added to the game, so we had no idea that they could basically two-shot us. It was pretty scary. So Nathaniel showed how to get tools and try to tunnel all the way from our bridge and safely tunnel to where I was in the bastion. Eventually, we did get out. We got a ton of gold and a lodestone, which I later put in my shop. And we also found the first ever netherite or ancient debris on the world. But throughout most of this video, I've actually had a cave base. It wasn't in an actual cave. I just dug out, I think it was a 27 by 27 space in a mountain and put some stuff in there like an auto smelter, a small storage system, and some other practical things. Now, I also made a 3 by 3 piston door, but since there isn't really much of a thing as a double piston extender in Bedrock Minecraft, I had to leave one block in the middle open. So that was kind of too bad. But I also made a combination lock to open the door from the outside. The design was by the Bowtie Man. If you're looking to do redstone and you don't know how to do anything with that, I suggest looking at his videos. They're pretty good, and I'd recommend looking at them for further advice. And now, you may be wondering, well, if you made this cool base, where's the footage? Well, apparently, Power Director doesn't support the file. Bruh. And what this means is that you won't be able to see my base or my super cool industrial district with all my farms until the next episode because I have a deadline and I've already pushed it like 3 months. But the footage I do have is of Nate playing fanfic in my base. Do you really want to see that? Do you? Ugh, fine. Okay, well, I think that's enough of that. Next, I'm going to talk about the road we built. We built a huge 1,000 block long road that would go from Idiotville to the new base I was making, which I'll tell you more about in the next episode. But this was an insane road system. It was going to be made up of 3x3 tunnels and 3 wide roads going from about 00 to -700, -700. And this road was just insane. And while building it, I had Nathaniel show help, and he actually got stuck in the block -666. I know, right? It's pretty cursed. In case you are wondering what happened here, I'm pretty sure there was, as you can see, there was a bit of lag, and for some reason the game thought that he was a block over from where his actual position was. And I think this happened partially because of lag and also while he was placing and breaking blocks, he was somehow able to glitch inside of the block. It's pretty weird though. But guys, sadly, I'm gonna have to end off the video here today as we've run out of time. And I will see you all in the next video, hopefully coming out a month from now, where we'll talk about my huge epic base and a ton of other things like new players joining. So stay tuned, make sure to like and subscribe, and make sure to also watch Nathaniel show video if you haven't already. Bye.